Hello gentle viewers. Today I'm going to show you how to make these. These are go-go leg warmers. Sort of gothic, cute. Mostly an accessory this time of year, maybe not so much if it's really warm, but at night, yeah, definitely. So these are really simple to make and you can make them in a ton of different varieties. So this is just a basic version of them. And yes, I know my fabric is really badly in need of a good ironing. So if you want to know how I did these, stick around for the tutorial. What you'll need for this is a fabric, an elastic, and lace. I now have 4 pieces that look like this, and I've paired them up and laid them off top of each other with the insides out. So the outsides are facing each other. The first thing we're going to do is sew both of the sides together. Do a fitting to make sure that your go-go leg warmers can fit over the thickest part of your calf. Cut a piece of elastic that fits tightly where you want the top of your leg warmer to go. You don't want to make this too tight because it's going to make the skin all ugly, but you want to make it tight enough so that it's actually going to stay on. Then cut out 2 identical pieces. Before attaching the elastic to the leg warmers, we need to sew them together into a loop like this. My elastics are sewn together and they fit perfectly where I want them to go, so it's time to attach them to the leg warmers. Okay, so you're probably wondering like, why the hell are they almost done already? Well, I did a slight error and I want to correct this, so just ignore this because this is going to come later in the video. I'm going to re-sew the elastic because I did it in a way that you cannot, pretty much, yeah, you can do that, it works, but it wasn't optimal for this fabric, so I'm going to redo it. So what you do is you keep it the correct way, and then put the elastic turn inside out. So you have this ugly stitch right here. Yeah, and then you pull it over the leg warmer, like so. And then you sew along the top line, and then we're gonna flip that up. So it's gonna end up looking like this one that I have here that I made before. Like this. That way you can choose if you want to keep the elastic visible or if you want to fold it down and just see the edge of the fabric. So the error that I did before was to sew this on with the fabric inside out. Obviously you can do that too, but it means you have to fold everything over twice instead of just once. It just made the fabric look like bulgy and not pretty. And then you sew this on by stretching the non-stretchy fabric, because the elastic is obviously stretchy. Because we have, as you can see, we have more of the fabric than we do of the elastic. So you gently just pull on the elastic to stretch it out while you sew. So sew as close to the top as you can right here. Now it's time to do some accessorizing. You can pretty much do what you want to these. You can keep them like this and just do the hem. Or you can sew on like a satin ribbon and tie a cute little bow, or, you know, put some cute buckles or buttons or anything you want really. But I want to keep it pretty simple and just use this. This is one of those elastic sort of bra ribbons. It's supposed to be used for making bras. I love them for all kinds of other stuff. So I'm gonna sew this. Let me see where I want it. I'm not gonna put it at the top because we have the elastic back there. It doesn't really matter anyway. I could put it there because this is elastic too, but I'm not gonna do that. I think I want to put it like just a couple centimeters from the top. So it's been pinned, and I'm not going to stretch this like we did with this one because I don't want to wrinkle the fabric up. So I'm just going to sew gently to the top, and this is where the 2 ends will meet. So I'll just try to close that up as neatly as I can. The elastic has been sewn onto both pieces, I so need to iron these before I wear them. God, they're wrinkly. So the last thing I'm gonna do now is put them on and see how much I need to hem them, and then do the hem. And for me, if you're into the goth scene, I wear a lot of platform shoes. So what I need to think about when I do the hem is not to cut them the length that they are like when I'm barefoot. Just maybe even put on a pair of shoes that you wear a lot and then find the perfect length.